Online and Reddit, sir.
Show news.
Top stories. Lammy says he told JD Vance his Noah comments were wrong.
Didn't mean forever. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. Last video I showed you Jarvis Iron Man suit base camp, own design model, visual command. Video is in the description. Today I gave you a Jarvis news channel. One command, two windows appear, live TV in the corner, headlines next to it. You can ask about any story by topic, and if you want to actually understand what happened, Jarvis reads the article and explain it like a friend in 2 sentences. Let me show you. Hey Jarvis,
Online and Reddit, sir.
show news.
Top stories. Lammy says he told JD Vance his Noah comments were wrong. Zelensky criticizes Vyacheslav drone strike ahead of London talks. M&S launches new traineeship for 1,000 young people. That's your news briefing.
Thank you, Jarvis.
You're welcome, sir.
So, two windows appear, small TV on the left, headlines on the right. Left window, that's live news TV. I think it's BBC news running right now. Live stream, no YouTube, no browser embedded, just the raw stream. Playing in the native window, right window, top stories with images. This comes from RSS feeds, BBC routes, AP News update every time you open it. And while that was loading, Jarvis read the headlines out loud. Top stories, UK, Australia. Here is, for example, tech stories. And here is for me Czech stories that I can read, for example. Okay, so now I have the news open. I can see maybe 8, 9 headlines, and I want to read one of specific story. Let me try. Jarvis, open news with Zelensky criticized while Chernobyl drone strike.
Opening. Zelensky criticizes Vyacheslav drone strike ahead of London talks.
Thank you, Jarvis.
You're welcome, sir.
So Jarvis found it, opened the full article in the browser. Yeah, I want to say that this is not perfect anytime. Sometimes he had a trouble, but he should be able to react for the strings in the news, and then he should be able to choose one and open it. But here is what I want to show you, how it found that story. I didn't say like the number of article, or the exact headline. I just say Zelensky criticizes while Chernobyl, and it matched the right article. This is the semantic search. Every headline has an embedding, basically a vector of numbers that represent its meaning. When I say Zelensky, for example, the word gets embedded too. Then it compares which headlines is most similar in meaning, not just which one contains the exact word. So I can say things like, for example, Steve Rosenberg, Russia's economic, and yeah, that's it. So I can say like drone strike ahead of London talks. Same article. I never said Zelensky, for example, or criticize, and the embedding match it in any way. Mostly it works, but sometimes it's not perfect, and right now I know that I will need to do quite better version. Okay, I have the article open. Let me actually read it. It's a long piece for. Hey Jarvis, tell me more about the Zelensky criticizes while Chernobyl's drone strikes ahead of London talks.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has condemned the recent drone strike near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant as vile, during a time when he is preparing for important talks in London.
Thank you, Jarvis.
You're welcome, sir.
So he actually didn't. He actually shouldn't read the article. He understood it and told me what matters. And yeah, that's it. I just don't want to read the whole article. I want to summarize it, and that's what he should be able to do. Uh, this is where the model actually does real work. The whole flow is find the headline, fetch the URL, download the article text, send it to the language model with a specific instruction, explain this is two sentences like you're talking to a friend, and read the result out loud. I was careful with the prompt here. By default, the model wants to be formal and thorough. I had to tell it explicitly no list, no markdown, no bullet points. Output will be spoken aloud. Start with the key fact. Maximum 3 sentences. Jarvis, close browser.
Browser closed.
Open the news about M65 launches now trainership.
Opening. M&S launches new traineeship for 1,000 young people.
Summarize article.
Marks & Spencer has started a new training program aimed at helping 1,000 young people between the ages of 16 and 24 find jobs over the next year and a half. The company hopes this paid scheme will address the growing issue of youth unemployment, with recent figures showing that more than
Okay. Thank you. Close browser.
Browser closed. You're welcome, sir.
So because Jarvis tracks the last article, you open, tell me more, or summarize. So the last open article is saved into some property, and the property is clear when I say close browser, so he don't remember article, and if I will open another one, he know exactly which article is open and he can talk about it. Let me show you or let me tell you architecture quickly. 4 pieces: RSS feed, BBC, routers, AP News. It's absolutely free, no API. I fetch the headlines every time new open or every 10 minutes automatically in the background. It's just two Python windows. It's not a browser. And honestly, quite hard was to fetch the news as a video without cookies muted, because I didn't want to hear the voice. And yeah, it was quite difficult. It took me a lot of time. So that's Jarvis News. What I like about this version is that you just say what you mean. News about, for example, Ukraine or something. It finds it. Tell me more it. Explain it. You don't memorize commands. You just talk as like usual if you want to see or know something about what's new in the world. Next, I want to add more context, compare how BBT and Reuters covered this story. Yeah, the next thing I would like to do is that the Jarvis will able to give me, for example, some historical things about the news. If I say what happens with the Zelensky, why all these things is happen, so he will tell me, yeah, because this is the war between Russia and Ukraine, and I will ask him, for example, why is the war on Ukraine, and he will be give me able to give me the historical situation, and also he will be able to give me some facts about the news, and also but from yeah, and he will be able to give me facts about the incident or about the news, some brief me into the topic more. For example, if I will ask more about the war, why it happened, so he will like educate me about the historical situation between Russia and Ukraine. um yeah, guys, that's it. That's the video. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments under the video, and see you next time.